Hello everyone, let's talk about this afternoon. In the last video, we talked about Thursday morning. I had, we make baked potatoes, coleslaw, and cheese. No, we put cheese on them, and fish fingers from Birdseye. Yeah, that was fantastic, including YMCA. And this afternoon, I'm doing we're doing music. I'm doing music thanks to Domus, who is a member of the staff from the RGC, from this. So thank you very much, Domus, who helped me for a little bit for some time off since yesterday. Thank you, Domus. You're a good guy. This comes from the European country, and also I come back. Sadly, guys, I'll just come back from Dawn's class next door. Went to a one-to-one room, and sadly, guys, our class has placed our X16 PlayStation 2 Slim is not working very well. We tried the best, but sadly, rest in peace, PS2 Slim. PS2 Slim is dead. Well, still got my PlayStation 2 fat version. Very fat version, you know, the fat version. Got some little bit of slow storage on the intro, but yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, instead of that, we're going to watch Mr. Bean again. Once again, we watched Mr. Bean once again. And this time, we watched with the Volume 3, but yeah, decided, instead of PlayStation 2, and decided what are you waiting for? We watched Mr. Bean again. So, but this time, we watched three episodes, but we watched episodes from Mr. Bean's Volume 3 DVD again. But last time, about Monday afternoon, we watched Mr. Bean Rise again, the first episode from the Volume 3 DVD video. But sadly we had to skip, so we watched Mr. Bean Rise again. Once again, we watched that once again. But my class says, we already watched this episode. We already watched it since Monday afternoon, for God's sake. So Big George himself from college had to skip, and we watched this, Mr. Bean in Room 426. That's a very good episode where Mr. Bean goes on the bank holiday weekend at the Queen's Hotel and goes on where things and belt here, and with his steering wheel, that's amazing. Steering wheel to move his mini parking space. Wow, it's amazing. And goes to this hotel, and immediately starts investigating and searching personalities, surroundings, such as flicking the light switch on and off repeatedly, jumping on the bed. Changing the lamp shade for his own, places his own curtains on the window, places Teddy with his makeshift bed in the drawer, and exciting him in his process, using the drill to hang his own pictures frames on a wall. The noise that can be heard from the hotel, can't be taught very well because I really piperish. And played with his TV remote control, where I believe could be telephone, and his television at home has no remote control. What? Okay. Test remote. Wow, that's pretty good. They just have a bathroom that had to drill things, and then yeah, and then Mr. Bean got a little, yeah. At the time, Mr. Bean tries to the neighbour's dining room, and it's out of order, and when he goes into the stairs, he becomes annoyed where the stuck in the slow moving is the lady for the crutch. Oh, that's a very slow one. That's amazing. And then after this, Mr. Bean, Bean actually, for accidents, goes in the restaurant in the hotel, reaching the dining area, is taking his place. The cut to he sees the neighbours, 3 people ahead from him in the queue, so he cheats away from looking in the orchestra and napkins to on him. Now, behind his neighbours, he proceeds to copy what food he is taking from the buffet, but it's bigger quantity they even go too far, as in the place of oysters, and his guy, that man mistakes, they doesn't like because he has gluttony. I don't know, but he's allergic to, I don't really know, bad oysters. And at night, with his toilet roll, the chest, Mr. Bean has a nightmare about the man and restaurant owner laughing at him and the oyster being eaten nastily when then undressed, being too hot to be ill, about to go to sleep when the music stops next door. Mr. Bean has an alarm clock. It's 12 a.m. in the midnight. He's naked. And all of a sudden, someone's locked his door and Mr. Bean has got naked. He's having a nude, he's naked. He's left his stuff and his clothes in there and then locked himself without the keys. So silly Mr. Bean. And they had except when it's using the fire extinguisher and the signed private exit to cover the private parts. And at the end, that was amazing. And that's the episode called Mr. Bean in Room 2426. And the other episode, because this is the last one. This is our last one. It's called Mind the Baby, Mr. Bean, where Mr. Bean goes for the weekend to South Sea, Portsmouth. Portsmouth, you know, from Portsmouth in pier. Yeah, good. Where some people at the beach in the amusement park, how many actually leave the boot a lot to pull the baby pram, whereas into the fun fair. When Bean noticed the kidnapped baby here, so oh my gosh, he keeps crying, shaking and stuff like that. It annoys me. He annoys me so much. Well, still they got a pretty good stuff. When Mr. Bean finds the Postman Pat kiddie ride. I used to watch Postman Pat when I was little. Oh my gosh. And Mr. Bean, but the funniest part, Mr. Bean goes on the roller coaster, but quietly falls asleep. That's amazing. Well, all the people screaming and shouting and when Mr. Bean sleeps tiredly, like that, like he goes ups and downs, really. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Where Mr. Bean does have using slot machine as well. Begins to cry again where it's been trying to squeak your toy, but the guard dog decided to come and barks me. So here and Mr. Bean has eaten the goldfish and swallow it, and then they spit it out, and the goldfish has only 2 goldfish right now, and all of a sudden they had to start. Later on, Mr. begins to cry again. Bodies everywhere, so decided no. Oh my gosh. Later on, the baby has cried again. He keeps me annoyed every time. And this time, nothing Bean can calm him down. Miss Bean buys a lot of balloons to tie the pram and they carry the pram into a sky. Oh my gosh. This is the best bit. This is the best bit of episodes where the best one, Mr. Bean steals a bow and arrow, an archery game, and then so you stop pencils and pop some balloons. Wow, what a superhero they got! Mr. Super Bean to the rescue! And at the end, Bean squeaks the toy again, and the dog barks, shocking Bean as well. That's the last one. That means that is the last one for today, but well, that's enough watching Mr. Bean forever. I mean, just what I'm saying, but I love Mr. Bean so much. I love to see it again as well. So that is today. And that's this afternoon from my day at school. That's why I was watching Mr. Bean Rise Again this week. I've already seen it. Room 426. And finally Mind the Baby Mr. Bean. That's amazing. I could put it on the notepad as well. They've taken from, 43 DVD. Check out on 43 DVD on Amazon maybe, or something on HMV, I don't know who it is, but yeah, that was amazing. So enjoy your day. Thanks for watching, so have a good Friday. Smile Thursday. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time. Bye. But yeah, my gosh, see ya. Do you remember Smile Thursday? Yeah, that was amazing. But yeah,